Here we have the new 2021 Nissan Kicks SR. And this Kicks comes in scarlet ember on charcoal cloth interior. And the powertrain consists of a 1.6 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder mated to the continuously variable transmission. So as we get to the new front end here, you have your LED headlamps along with LED daytime running lights and LED fog lights. And then down here we have 17-inch aluminum wheels. You have passive keyless entry on the front two doors. And there are the controls for your power door locks, power windows, and power mirrors. And then you even get a heated steering wheel as well. And there's your driver's seat. And before I forget, you get this Bose sound system on this one, and you get the speakers in the driver headrest, so that's pretty cool. Well, let's check out the rear seat room back here. Oh. So, for this to be such a small car, this actually is not that bad. I'm 6'3", and I have the seat in front of me adjusted for someone of my height. But I mean, you could definitely fit a couple kids back here, so not bad at all if you're wanting to get something with good gas mileage and something that's inexpensive. Well, let's check out the cargo space next. Oh. And there's the back end of the Kicks there. And a really good cargo space. I like how deep it is and how wide it is. And if you want even more, you can fold the seats down. And to fold the seats down, all you gotta do is pull up on this. It goes straight through and they'll fold flat. And there's your passenger seat there. Now, on to what's under the hood. And there's that 1.6 liter. So I really like the flat bottom steering wheel that Nissan's starting to put in a lot of cars, especially the SRs. So it feels really nice and looks really cool as well. And over here to the radio, of course you have your AM, FM, XM radio along with your Bluetooth audio. And then you also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And your home screen, you can decide how you want your menu to show up. There's your backup camera with your 360 view. And then down here, you have two-stage heated seats for the driver and passenger. And I really like how you have a single zone climate control, but it's also automatic as well. So it's nice to have that. And then down here, you have a nice lit 12 volt, as well as a USB-C and USB charging port. And then you also have an electronic parking brake, and then an automatic brake hold as well. And for your shifter, you just press the button behind the shifter, reverse, neutral, drive, and you have your low mode there. Then you have cup holders here, center console storage there, and there's a view of the back seat. And there's your glove compartment with your owner's manual. And you can use these arrows here to go through your gauge cluster. And you have a lot that you can fool with here. And I like how you have plenty of options. And then you can go through your volume and then your track list or radio station controls here. And then on the right side of the steering wheel, you have your adaptive cruise control. You can adjust the gap for that. And then you have your Bluetooth controls here as well. There's your push button start. And finally, here's your key fob with remote start. So next we're gonna go ahead and take this Kicks out on the road for a quick test drive. So to start out with, I really like the overall driver experience in the Kicks. I like the gauge cluster. I like the seating position. And I really like the steering wheel. And it gives it a really sporty look for the people that this car is really targeted towards. And the CVT pairs nicely with the smaller engine, I think. And there's the brake hold that's been engaged. And now to get it to go, all I have to do is just hit the gas when the light changes, and I don't have to have my foot on the brake. And overall, as of now, the steering feel is good. Brake pedal feels good. Of course, it's not fast, but the gas pedal feel is pretty good. If you put it down, it'll go as fast as it can. But it's really not for people who are wanting something quick. But a great commuter car, honestly. You have all the connectivity features you could want. And on top of that, you're getting really good gas mileage. So now we're gonna see how it does on the interstate. So overall, not bad. I'm not able to go exactly that fast, but here around 60, 65, it does a really good job. And it's not being blown all over the road either, even though it's a smaller car. So the Kicks definitely takes curves really well, and when I gave it a little throttle right out the gate, it was huffing and puffing, but it was going. So if you need to put this thing under hard acceleration, it can do the job. Yeah, it just drives really normal in a good way. And this is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Nissan Kicks SR.